Toth, listen to me, and you won't have to listen to that fool Lord Luau ever again. The Lord Luau is aware that there has been an invasion, but I have been very limited as to details. He knows nothing in specifics. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep him in doubt. You don't have long to worry, Toth. It will be a matter of hours, and the invasion shall begin. I will need you to listen to my instructions very carefully, as some things have changed suddenly. I don't trust you, Crook. I never have. And I certainly don't trust the Limerians. However, to rid the island of the Lord Luau is my goal. You don't need to trust me, Toth. All you have to do is listen, if that's not too difficult for your toad brain. And remember, Toth, you will not only rid yourself of Lord Luau, but you yourself shall be a governor. Oliver had been imprisoned in the catacombs. He was searching for ways to escape. He nibbled onto a corn, and suddenly Oliver felt weightless. He began to feel himself go upwards, and then he noticed he was in a strange spaceship. Controls were everywhere, but he saw no one. And it is here the voice began.
Oliver, I have freed you from the catacombs. There is a mission. I need your assistance. Only you can help us, Oliver. If you only will, the decision is up to you. Oliver, we shall return to the portal of doors, and we shall open the correct one. I shall return you to your friend Edward, if you will help me, Oliver. Oliver, we shall reverse the time sequence to the point before you were captured, and then we can save the invasion. There is one named Paveros, and his minions have landed upon the area of the fantastic realm, and destruction is their goal. Orijos has already landed, Oliver, prior to changing the time sequence. This cannot be changed. The invasion of the fantastic realm has already begun. Orijos has many followers and many ships, and they are very skillful at destruction. There are also the Syrians, who are on their way. The invasion has been allowed, Oliver, because the portal of doors has been disturbed, and the center has been opened, allowing realms of all varieties to enter, and the invasion will be a horrid one. The Arturians certainly will also get involved. Once the door is opened to invasion, temptation is almost irresistible. It is the Syrians who we are most concerned about, as they are looking to save Arturius, who was captured very near where you were, Oliver.
Arturius has been bound for eons. His many evils have been exposed, and he has been imprisoned in the same catacombs as you, Oliver. The invasion is designed to free him, and then He would coordinate the most massive attack on civilization that we can imagine. And this we must stop.
I cannot force you to cooperate, Oliver. However, you are the only one with your pure innocence who can help.
And Oliver agreed to help, as he wanted to save the world and see Edward again. Oliver began to feel dizzy, and his mind was being restored to all the knowledge he had before. Medici had trained Oliver quite well in metaphysical physics, and all the knowledge that he had gained was returning, and so Oliver would be well equipped to assist in the alien invasion that was already happening as we speak. The Syrian warships were already on their way to the fantastic realm. The Syrians were the most prolific fighters in this quadrant of the universe, and they were always feared, and they were here.
This is Commander Seacoast. The Limerians have already landed at the land of the fantastic realm. The Syrians and I shall be joining forces for a landing party very shortly. Please stay tuned for further instructions, as this is a coordinated effort. I depend on your cooperation. The time of the invasion is upon us. I shall soon speak with the captain of the Limerian vessel, as his party has already landed, and they are instrumental in becoming our beachhead for the attack. All synchronized equipment should be coordinated at this moment right now. I shall get back with you soon.
Come in, Commander Crook. Please open your receiver. This is Commander Crook. Our forces have gathered on the land of the fantastic realm. The landing has been successful. We have 47 vessels secretly hidden right on the surface. Should you have any other instructions, you should listen to Commander Wuko. You must listen to me. Commander Wuko is responsible for coordinating our offenses. Please consider him your bridge commander. Out. As the lead commander of the Limerian forces, I reluctantly serve under Wuko. However, don't tempt me with your stupidity. Your reluctance to obey is understood. However, if you will simply obey the commands, our attack and our invasion shall succeed. This is all for now, Crook. And so, as Oliver and Swetan are on the same side, the land of the fantastic realm is enduring an invasion as we speak. The Limerians, the Orions, and the Arturians, so far, have launched attacks. Now, Toth, you must listen very carefully. I've learned that we are perhaps under an invasion as we speak. What have you learned? I have learned that you are quite correct, that we are being invaded as we speak. And of course, Edward should be our only hope to coordinate the land forces. Whatever you would like me to do, I should be happy to do, Tall. Edward, as the king of the jungle and the lead species, I will trust you will gather all the land creatures. They must unite, and we will give you instructions shortly. What is the nature of our troubles? I am uncertain as to the problem that you speak of, Tall. But certainly, if there is unity involved, I can certainly unify all the creatures of the fantastic realm. And so I suppose I should go now.
Yes, Edward, I will help. I will gather all the small creatures. But first, I must gather some nuts, and we shall do exactly as you say, Edward. We do not want to be invaded.
And so Edward went about the provinces and the entire realm and all the creatures Edward had influence over. And Quid was also gathering the air creatures, the falcons, the hawks, would all unite. And they understood that the fantastic realm was in peril. But the creatures were all united. And Edward went to all the large creatures and urged them to go west near the river, as the invasion would require the unity of all the creatures, for they were under attack from something they did not understand. And the beauty of the fantastic realm, with all its charm and the safe home and safe haven that they've always enjoyed, they did not know that the Limerians and the Arcturians and many others were bound and determined to destroy the peace and sanctity of the fantastic realm, and the beauty and the peace it had enjoyed for eons was in peril. And Oliver and Swetan were in some distant galaxy, preparing to assist the ground forces through telepathic means perhaps. And the tragic incident at the portal of doors that disrupted the entire unity and fabric of the universe would have to be restored. Only the purity of Oliver and the unity of the ground forces could save the land of the fantastic realm. Don't miss the next episode of Oliver's Quest as Oliver tries to save the fantastic realm. Thank you for watching.